cancel on the administration of
They say justice delayed is justice denied. And Kenyans are in for a rude shock after Chief Justice David Maraga announced on Thursday that any Kenyan who seeks to file any petition in the Lands and Environmental Courts will have to wait until March 2021.
The judges in Nairobi are not able to give a date for hearing of any case this year. They are actually giving dates next year. I'm told they have moved to March, April next year.
Maraga citing funding and staffing challenges for this debacle.
Excellency, this is the land, this is almost the heartbeat of the Kenyans. You know how we value land.
The CJ is saying that there are currently 17,833 cases pending before this division. But even then, the president was not assuaged.
To our courts, Your Excellency, we are faced with serious shortages. In fact, I could say, other than the Supreme Court, the rest of the courts are operating at about 50% of the established.
Pesa ni ile hiyo tu, hakuna ingine, haizalishwi kwa miti. Ni kodi ya Mkenya. Na ni ile iko. Na hiyo tutagawanya zote. So we must also think now, how do we operate? Think out of the box. How do we operate within the resources that we have?
Maraga announced that the case backlog for all cases in the country stands at 341,000 compared to 372,928 in the previous year 2017 and 2018, which represented a 9% reduction in the overall case backlog in the judiciary. Additionally, the rate at which the cases were filed as compared to the rate at which they were resolved stood at 97%.
If you can't because you don't have time and you will not be able, but send somebody to Kitale Court. You will find some people are listening to their cases from the window. Because of the buildings we have, the facilities are so small, they are very old, they are archaic. Send somebody to Meru and you see the congestion there. It is palpable, Your Excellency.
More than 15,000 cases were suspended in November last year after hundreds of courts around the country shut down over crippling budget cuts, with courts that were under construction stalling and some staff recalled to Nairobi from satellite courts, impending access to justice for Kenyans in the counties who now have to travel long distances to access justice. Angela Cheror, K24 Evening Edition.